In this episode, we're going to be taking a look into the Kimafun Wireless microphone. Make sure you do not go anywhere. Hello to you and welcome to MMBTechTv, helping you find affordable products faster. Now, if you've never been here before, my name is Ryan, and if you want to keep up to date with all things tech, all you need to do is make sure that you hit subscribe and hit the bell so you do not miss anything. So we know the struggle sometimes as either a content creator or someone that just consumes content. There are two always main factors that you have to key in whenever creating something. There's audio and there's visual, right? So today we're going to be taking a look at the visual side of it and looking at a quite good lapel microphone that's affordable and most importantly can connect directly into your smartphone, because as we know, smartphones now and the cameras they have are a lot better and more convenient for vloggers, people that use more conferencing, that kind of stuff. So this product goes directly into it. So what we're going to do in this episode is jump into the box, see exactly what you get, and of course let you know some of the audio quality that you hear and what you can get with it as well. Now I do need to say thank you to the guys from Kimafun for sending it to me to having a look into, so we're going to give it a bit of an honest review today as well, so thank you to you. But of course we'll leave their links down in the description below for you to go and check out a little bit later on as well. So sit back, relax and subscribe as we jump in and take a look into the Kimafun Wireless microphone. So here it is, the Kimafun Wireless microphone. It says exactly what it says on the tin. It's all there. So wireless transmissions, works automatically, which is one of the things I read about it, and it's a 2.4G mini wireless microphone system. So let's jump straight into it and see exactly what you get inside the box. So as to be expected, you get your usual manuals, so you can always have a look through them when it's convenient for you. You do get a whole host, as you can see, a whole host of stuff inside the box. So starting off here first, we've got the what is it, the Lapel Mic. So it's the Lavalier mic. Oops. So already you can feel it's got quite a bit of weight to it. So I don't know, it gives it almost that premium feel. Cable length, you're looking at about 1.5 meters, possibly about a meter and a bit. Which is always good, so it's good for people with different heights. You've got the little locking pin just on the end here, which you see these kind of very similar to if you use Sennheisers or anything like that. They have these where they lock into the receiver so it doesn't pop out during recordings. Taking a look at the head of the microphone here, so you can see it is quite a big pop shield there, so it is quite obvious when you're wearing them. It's not as discreet as some of the other ones out there, but nevertheless it does mean all the audio it's going to should capture a lot, or in terms of the quality of it should be okay, but we'll find that out a little bit later. So you get pop shield there, pop it on the top, and a nice strong clip on there as well. So I do like that, and that's good. Carrying on through the box, you get some spares. You get 2 spares in there. I'm forever always losing like these ones and stuff, so it's always nice that they include them in the box. Included in there as well is the converter. So from your 3.5 mil to your 1/4 inch. So if you're plugging these into any kind of PA system, that kind of stuff, because of course you can use these not just for audio visual like this, but of course you can use it if you're conferencing, meetings, or any kind of broadcast where you need to plug it into a PA system. So you do get this jack included, which is always a nice little thing to have. Included in the box as well, you've got your splitter, which is what works on your mobile phone. So what you would do is, because these, you'll always notice this, but as you can see, the actual mic has only got the 2 stripes just on there. It won't work directly if you plug it straight into your mobile device, because it doesn't recognize it as a microphone. So what you need to do is look out for leads that have got the 3 rings on. That's how I identify it anyway. So you would plug this into your smartphone, and then you would plug your mic just into there. And then that would then be the conversion for it, and that would be that link. So then it means you can use it straight away, which is handy tools, handy to have. So still digging in through the box, you get an abundance of stuff here. So you get a USB charger, Good thing about this is, because these are USB powered, so instead of when the battery dies and you need to charge it up, instead of charging them up individually, what they've done is they've included the cable, which means you can charge both at the same time. So you get the two just on the end there into the one USB, meaning you can charge them both up at the same time, which is always good stuff. Still ploughing on through the box, you've got your belt clip there as well. Is there, and then of course coming on to the main bit. So let's jump straight in, and this will be this is the receiver that would go into your, in my case it would be a smartphone that it would go into. So quite light, it's all right, it's quite light. So what you would do is, when I was saying plugging it into your smartphone, so you would plug this into the smartphone, then using this you would just plug it in, and then that would emit that signal straight through there into the device, which is really easy, just simple. It's plug and play, it's fab. So on the side you can see there you've got your power in to charge it up, and then on and off switch just there. Coming on to then this is what would be tied to you. So coming on again, real simple charging port just there, on and off switch there. So you can see you've got at the back that little latch. This is where your little clip would dock in. That's in there, and then you would clip that onto your belt. So it's nice and light. So when you're feeling it or wearing it, it almost feels like you're not even wearing it, to be honest. And then you would plug your lapel mic straight into there, tighten it up, and then that is not going anywhere. So at least when you're recording or you're presenting, that is absolutely secure. Turning it onto the side, I almost missed. You can control the volume here as well, so you can control that input that's going in. So you've got your plus and your minuses, because I've seen on some you don't get that option. It's just one set volume level. So in some cases it's really too loud, or it's the other end and it's really too quiet. So it's nice to have that individual control on the device itself. Now, not only do you get a lapel mic in the box, so you do get a head mic as well. So these are really good for large conference rooms. So if you're doing a meeting, you've got a presentation, you've got something on, so instead of having a lapel mic, which can sometimes create a lot of feedback, especially in a meeting room environment or a conference environment, so to have these directly in the box as well are really, really good. So let's get it out, let's get the cables off and have a good look. So let's take all them off. So again, it's about the same length of wire that you would get like you do on the lapel mic. You've got the same process there of locking that in. And let's pop this on and see how comfortable it actually is. Oh, okay. So I might have a really small head. But what you can do is you can alter all these anyway, and you can move all the cables around. But generally, I mean, for a head mic, they are all right. You've got the movable arm here. So again, so to create, if you're talking, to stop all the popping noises, you can move it around. But generally, for a head mic, that feels quite comfortable. But what we'll do is we'll test the audio on that in just a second. So the devices themselves, they take about, I would say, anywhere in between 3 to 4 hours to charge. So to get a complete full charge, and you will need to do that when you get them out of the box. Give them that full charge, and then you generally get anywhere in between 6 to 8 hours if I was continually using them out of it. So the battery life in them is phenomenal for the size that it is. I mean, I've only ever worked with normal mic packs that you would get in conferences and events and that kind of stuff. So to have something really convenient like this, if I was interviewing someone or doing something like this, it's just the fact that you have all that time, so you don't have to worry about it. So it's good that you do get all that playback time. During my testing, you get anywhere between, I would say, 50 to 100 feet is where the limit is. I'd probably say anything 50, 60, 70, you do get to lose that distortion, you do get a little bit of the crackling, but anyway, in that remit is a really nice clear connection. You don't hear any dropouts, any fading, anything like that. So for the price of this and what you get, it's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. But of course, you've seen all the elements that's included. There is loads here, but what we need to do is hear exactly what is included. So what we're going to do is now we're going to switch and come off the one I'm wearing now to the Kimafun Wireless one. So we're going to jump straight into that one in 3, 2, 1. So there we are, it's plugged in, we've got it on, and this is exactly what it sounds like now. I am going to let you into a little bit of a secret. I have been testing this over a week's period, and I actually used it in this episode, which I'll feature just up here, where we did a review of the Apple Watch Series 5 clone. So instead of using my normal microphone that I normally use, we just used this one throughout the whole thing, and the outcome of it was really, really good. I was using it for my content. I was absolutely happy with. So personally, this is going to be something that I'm going to use in the future moving forward, because the fact it's so light and convenient and you can carry it around with you is fab, and the sound quality is really good as well. Now it's up to you, it's your preference if you wanted to tweak it a little bit using you know, programs that you can tweak and alter the sound slightly to suit you. You can do that, but off the bat, it's absolutely fine. Now in the box, we did get the head mic as well, so we need to give that a bit of a test. So let's swap these over. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. There you go. Head mic on. Now, this is hopefully the audio quality on this one. When I did my testing on it, I found it wasn't too bad. It was okay. I've used better ones in the past. If I had to choose between the two to present with, of course it's not going to be this, but in meeting rooms, conferences, yes, absolutely I would use something like this. But if I had to choose between the two, it is definitely the lapel mic here that I don't know, for the price, what you pay and what you actually get with it, and on all the accessories that you get with it, it is absolutely brilliant. So for me, it is definitely a winner. The fact that it's plug in and play, easy to set up, you get so much hours time out of it. There isn't, I don't know, it is just a really good device, and I definitely will be using it moving forward. What I need to do is switch off this one and jump onto the other one. You ready? So there you are. If you are looking for a really good, really reliable lavalier mic or head mic for you, maybe you're a YouTuber just starting out and looking to get equipment, because as we know, when we're just starting out, it costs a lot. So especially stuff like this, all this you get, you can pick it up for $49.99 on Amazon. As always, we will put the links in the description below, so go and have a look. But in the meantime, if you have got any questions about any of the products, if you want to know any certain questions about it, of course, as always, let us know by getting your comments in the box below, because we always love to hear from you, so go and have a look. But of course, on the channel we do have merchandise that is up for sale as well. You can go and have a look at some of our t-shirts and hoodies that are out. We've got new designs being added in the next couple of weeks, which will make a perfect little Christmas present, so go and check them out. And of course, all the money that you spend buying those items comes back into the channel to make sure that we can keep giving back to you. So go and have a look. But once again, huge thank you to Kimafun for sending this in to us and allowing us to review it. Overall, thumbs up. It is a really good device. It is really good, so thank you to you. But of course, until next time, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you have done it. Give a comment and like as well. But from me, Ryan, all the best and take care, and we'll see you on the next one on MMBTechTv. Bye bye for now.